It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Now they'll change things up. Off the play fake, it's Bennett.
He's going to float this over the middle deep. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown! Anthony Schwartz. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Redwoods are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Murray going to throw.
And that'll be complete to Stevenson.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Moore, the motion man right.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at their 48-yard line.
Here's Murray. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
That's good. 4. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Murray. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing now is Murray. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Moore, the motion man right.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Now Cook running right. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Here comes 3rd down at 7.
Hey, swim. Hey.
Murray now to throw. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That one goes for 8 yards. And the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Easy. Hey.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Murray flips this forward on a jet sweep. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Rondale Moore. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And his guys have taken the lead. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
First down carry for Henry. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Henry. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
5 yards on that.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now, Toronto in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. That's into the hands of Akers, complete.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They'll go for it. Here's Bennett.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And as a result, possession switches hands.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Moore, the man in motion. On second down, here's Murray. In trouble, and he's taken down. This offense so far on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 15. To throw, it's Murray. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Murray off play action. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Murray. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. First down, Murray.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And down inside the 15 it goes.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter.
Big Ace, Big Ace.
Moore, the man in motion. Murray now. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2.
Moore, the motion man right.
To throw is Murray. Touchdown! Hollywood, Marquise Brown. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Shamrocks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go-around. Second and a couple. They'll run it again with Henry. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Schwartz complete right side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and 1 at their 49-yard line.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Henry up the middle. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. Well, he's showing past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
First down now, but that clock rolling. And now an audible here into something else. Inside handoff, Henry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Running from the gun with Henry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Now they'll look to throw with Bennett.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Jackson Smith-Njigba. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Redwoods get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Yeah. Hey, hold on. Who you got? Hey. Green,
More of the motion man right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A final shot before half for Murray. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And that's caught inside the 35. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Bennett now. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 84 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. There was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Green.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
Green.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. That's to Cook out of the backfield. Calling a gain of a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. There he goes, left side. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Murray trying again after the pick six. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. As they've got things rolling on this drive.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
More the motion man.
Murray now on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 48-yard line.
Now Murray. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
That's good for a London first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And it's caught. Touchdown. Elijah Higgins. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And his guys are going to take the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
90 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First down, Toronto.
Off play action. Here's Bennett. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Second and a yard at their 49-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second down and a yard.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. And tackle line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Bennett fakes a handoff, now to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for the touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 58 yards.
And the Shamrocks have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Anthony Schwartz.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Redwoods have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And this offense on third down today can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5. Moore, the man in motion.
Big Ace. Move.
Murray now to throw. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And a London first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Play fake. Murray. He's got the connection to Moore. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. They fake the handoff. Now Murray eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On play action, it's Murray. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So all things considered, that's not the final nail, but it does make things exceedingly difficult now on the other side.
Yeah, because obviously now with a 16-point game, the other guys don't need just 2 touchdowns. They need a couple of 2-point conversions as well. Plus, they'll need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere. So you're just adding to the list of things that need to happen in sequence. And it's going to be a pretty tall order this late in the game.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, it's Bennett. That is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
On 2nd down, Bennett to throw. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
1st and 10. Here's Bennett. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Bennett. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Here's 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down.
Bennett. Escaping the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Bennett now off play action. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Looking to throw here. Bennett. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Bennett now on 2nd down. Touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Now, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Coaches tell us, well, when we score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. And fighting down inside the 25. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. This is 1st and 10.
They begin with Henry. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Busting free at the 10. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step one, the touchdown. You need a two-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if they're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for two again. That's why teams are practicing multiple two-point plays.
We saw that in Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big two-point conversions. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low cost.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for two. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And it looks like this one won't work out. Hams team able to secure the football. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, didn't